Hi guys, welcome back to the next part of my story. I landed in Dubai as the sun was setting, but the city itself was a sunrise bright, overwhelming and nothing like I had ever imagined. The buildings touched the sky, the air was different, even the rhythm of life felt foreign. It was beautiful, but also isolating. I called my father, my voice thick with emotion. He listened patiently when he gave me the word of advice I will never forget. He said, Ola, you are there now. There are only two paths. Either you return home with nothing or you become someone great. The choice is yours. Those words hit me hard. I found my way to the accommodation, a shared room, much smaller, more crowded than I expected. People from all over the world, each with their own story, each chasing a dream, but a new fear was creeping in. Whispers of a virus, a global lockdown. It felt like the world was holding its breath, and I had just arrived. The news got worse by the day. Flights were grounded, businesses were shutting down, panic was in the air. People around me started losing hope, talking about going back home, but my father's words echoed. Return home with nothing or become someone great. I remembered. I remembered my mother's tears, my siblings' face. I couldn't go back empty handed, not after everything. I decided to fight this fear with faith. For 7 days and 7 nights, I fasted. I woke up at 2 a.m. every single morning, alone in that shared room. While everyone else slept, I prayed like I had never prayed before. I poured out my heart, asking for a sign, for a path, for a miracle. I was desperate, but also incredibly determined. I told myself, Ola, you will not fail here. Day 8. The news broke. A total lockdown was starting. I was terrified. I only had a little food from Nigeria and very little money. I thought, how will I survive? But that same evening, my phone rang. It was my family friend. Ola, he said, I got you a job. You are going to be a cleaner for my boss friend. The salary is 120,000. I couldn't believe in a while. People who had been there for months were still searching. God provided for me without me even stepping out of the door. The whole room was shocked. They said, how? We have been looking for so long. Everyone was happy for me. A few hours later, a driver arrived in a car to pick me up. I left that shared room, not just with a job, but with a testimony. But life as a cleaner in a new country during a lockdown wasn't going to be easy. In the next episode, I will tell you about my first day on the job and the reality of working in Dubai. Question for you. Have you ever experienced a miracle when things looked impossible? Tell me your story in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for episode 4. Thank you for watching. Bye.